Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Wigwag, you still here? What's going on? I see. I was watching Johnstown, Pennsylvania virtual rail fan cam. They got snow, and it's funny. Altoona didn't get no snow. Johnstown's not far from Altoona. It's kind of weird how that worked. Some places I see it rained. Rained here early this morning. Last night it was like thundering. Man, it was nasty last night. Thunder so bad it shook my house. Like, I thought a bomb went off. I was just sitting here. Whole thing shook. Thought something blew up. Yeah, it's weird. No snow at Horseshoe Curve. Johnstown isn't that far from Horseshoe Curve, but they got a dusting of snow. I bet you Eddie got snow. Driving home from work. Well, you be careful. Keep your eyes on the road. Hello, Kathy. Yeah, it's just crazy. I guess you got rain up there where you are. I wonder if Wigwag got snow. Eddie said he was going to get snow on Monday, probably. I wonder if he did. Hopefully he'll come in. We had a surprise snowfall. How much snow did you get? Just a dusting? About an inch. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing at Johnstown. It's just stuck to the grass. Oh. First snow of the year, Wigwag. It's a good thing you're not working. It's going to be cold tonight. It's going to go down into the 30s. It's cold right now. What's up, Wigwag? Uh, do you watch a YouTube channel called Murphy's Diesel? You watch that channel, Wigwag? Murphy's Diesel. Waiting on a grocery delivery. Not that you can remember. I think they're in like Arizona or something. They do a lot of diesel stuff, obviously, but they do a lot of off road recovery. They got these pretty kick ass trucks that he's built that he goes out into the desert to retrieve people. There's a good one yesterday, man. This dude drove his brand new, almost, it looked like it was brand new Chevy Silverado into the backcountry. I don't know what even possessed him to go where this truck went, but they had to go back there and retrieve it. There was something, man. Couldn't believe it. What an idiot. Did you see my static grass short? I'll have a static grass app, my new static grass applicator video. I'll probably put it out Wednesday or something. I don't know. I was subscribed but have not watched in a while. Yeah, you should watch the latest one. It's pretty good. What's up, Digger? How are you? You have not did much YouTube today. What have you been doing? Sleeping? Well, you watched my weathering video. So what have you been doing these days since you're off? I'm sure Kathy says hello, Digger. She's driving. Went an errand this morning, went to dollar store. I thought you couldn't drive. That applicator you have is seriously wicked. Yeah, it is seriously wicked, man. I just can't believe how well it works. It just blows my mind. Maybe I could glue some static grass to my head, Digger. What do you think? 6mm? They do have brown static grass. I wonder how the glue would hold up, though. Oh my God. You were thinking of doing the same thing, Digger? Maybe we could do it together. We'll do a live stream. Do it at the same time. Like it's yeah. Just putzed around the house, got half the closet cleared out. All that's left is my lady's flowers and other miscellaneous stuff. She needs to tote that stuff up. Put it in totes. Yeah, don't overdo it, Wigwag. Don't work too much. Did someone ask me a question? No. Digger said hello. And I said, Kathy would probably say hello. She's driving. She can't answer. Did you get snow, Kathy? Yeah, Wigwag, I straightened out my sock drawer today. I got a lot of socks too, Digger. Just rain. Same here. I got a lot of socks too, Digger, but I don't want to throw them away. What would I do with them? I could take them out and put them in a bin. Got a lot of t-shirts that don't fit me no more. Oh. Just like that. Well, it's good that you're getting around, Wigwag. Not sure what's going on with what. The leg is giving some grief today, numbness. Sent a note to doctor. The leg that you had operated on? Maybe they cut some nerves along the way. I don't know. See what your doctor says. Wiggle your toes, Wigwag. That may help with the numbness as it encourages blood flow. Yeah, laying around probably isn't good. You gotta get moving, gotta keep moving, circulation. But it's probably if it's the same leg you got operated on, it's probably just, trauma from cutting you up. That's all. See what your doctor says so. Comfortably numb. I'm still standing better than I ever did. That was a good song I picked for my Static Grass short. How often do you wear them, Digger, when you go out for like longer walks? Like if you went to the doctor or something, or would you wear them if you went to Howard's? Doctor on Wednesday, primary doctor on Thursday. You're just all doctored out this week. Okay. Well, there was a bad accident up the road last night. I heard all the fire trucks. Happened around 5:40. Three-car accident. Two people died. This road's only 35 miles an hour. Somebody was doing like 70. Stupid people, man. Yeah, sure is a shame. Be right back. Grocery delivery. Grocery man. Wonder if he tips him there. Yeah, man, I sure do like my new static grass applicator. By the way, I ordered some more flowers and some other things. I think I ordered one or two tools from those people that I get stuff from on eBay. I think I just ordered one tool and a couple different things of static grass. And one thing is static tufts and some flowers. Some flowers. So I can put around flowers. More like weeds, flowering weeds. I can't get that song out of my head. I got some grass tufts the other day through the mail. Very good. Yeah, dandelions. The yellow things I have are dandelions, I think. I think that's what they are. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. But yeah, they got all different little flowers. Cornflowers, a couple other different names. Probably get them next week. Don't you know I'm still standing? Wonder what kind of music Kathy listens to, Digger. What do you think? What do you think she listens to? I think she's in her 40s somewhere. Late 30s, early 40s, something like that. What do you think she listens to? Hmm. Uh, hmm. Bon Jovi? You're 55? Oh, man. Well, then that changes things. Maybe she listens to, I don't know, Elton John. I mean, it's not like I've ever seen you, Kathy. I'm just guessing that you were 40s. Kathy listens to bands from the 90s. Think so? You don't think she listens to the Beach Boys? The Beatles. I bet you she listens to the Beatles. Beatles. Bet you the Beatles. All right. Yeah, well, it'll be all kinds of good stuff. Maybe. Maybe she listens to Devo. Classical to 2000s. That's a pretty good mix. So Devo's in there too, Digger. She listens to Devo too. Do 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 do. I asked Alexa if she liked Devo. She says, "Of course I do. Who doesn't like Devo?" I already know what you have for tea. Wonder what Wigwag's going to have for dinner tonight. It's not Taco Tuesday. There's 5 people here. Who else is here? Speak up. Yeah, it was really delicious tonight's tea. What did you have for lunch? That's what I want to know. But sometimes lunch sounds better than tea. What did you have for lunch? Ay, 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 ay. I got static grass all over my phone. That's what I got. Look who's here. Jimmy Houston. You're back home? Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Jenny O. What's up, Jenny O? Zeppelin, Floyd. Wow, you listen to a lot. Yacht rock? What is yacht rock? How you doing, Jimmy? I thought of a new nickname for you, Jimmy. Huey. Like Huey Lewis. Huey. That's Huey Lewis's real name is Hugh. Huey. Hey, Huey. I like yacht rock. Well, what is this yacht rock? What's yacht rock? Never heard of that. Do you have a yacht? Huey Lewis and the news. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm placing myself in a bubble for quite some time. Huey sounds good to me. Yeah, but we're going to spell it like Huey Lewis. Yuey. Carly Simon had a yacht, I think. What's that got to do with anything? What is yacht rock? Give me an example of a band or group or person. Yacht rock. I never heard of that. Do they have train rock? Air Supply is yacht rock? Why do they call that yacht rock? Let me ask Alexa. Alexa, what is yacht rock? Air Supply, Ambrosio.
Yacht rock is a music style from the mid 1970s to mid 1980s, known for smooth, polished sound with clean vocals and catchy melodies. It blends elements of soft rock, smooth soul, jazz, R&B, and disco, and was coined in 2005 by creators of an online comedy series.
Give me an example of a band. Why?
Steely Dan is a quintessential yacht rock band, known for their smooth, polished
Steely
sound and
Dan.
sophisticated production.
Steely Dan. Who knew? Who knew? I like Steely
Steely Dan
Dan.
is still active, though in a different form. After Walter Becker's death in 2017, Donald Fagen
Alexa,
has continued.
stop. Kansas. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. That's yacht rock? I still don't get the correlation between them. Yacht rock. What does a yacht have to do with it? I could see like maybe just like soft rock. Yacht rock. I don't know. Whatever. You like the Commodores? She's a brick house. My day. Christopher Cross. Sally takes me away to where I'm. What's up, Cosman? Your vocals are only good for punk rock. Well, Cosman, I'm just goofing off. I'm not really warming up. I am a crooner. Why does your Alexa sound like a 30-something know-it-all? Because I got it. Because I upgraded her. I got rid of the old one. This new one is much nicer now, Jimmy. She talks to us. She tells us all different kinds of things. Do you want to know who Stormy Skies is? Ronald McDonald. Who the hell is that? Oh no, here we go again. Sorry, Jenny. I have it on tape, so I don't need to ask her again. You missed the rail in a name when you asked her. I didn't miss it. She just left it out. She left out Rail Productions. She left it out the first time. She decided to leave it out. She didn't need it. I missed so much that happened here while hot nurses were giving me sponge baths. Well, you didn't miss that much. You can always go back and watch them again, Jimmy. That's the greatness of this. They're all waiting for you to watch them again or watch them for the first time. Have you been playing PlayStation? PlayStation. How cold is it by your place, Jay? About as cold as it is by your place. It's cold, man. It's going to get down to 30 something tonight. I'm sure it's as cold as it is there, Cosman. We're really only like maybe 15, 20 miles apart. Did you get any snow, Jenny? Wigwag got snow. Wigwag got snow. Guess what? It's snowing at Horseshoe Curve right now. It snowed in Johnstown earlier this morning. Now it's snowing in Altoona. Hmm. No, I literally haven't been home long enough to have a bowl of soup and get into bed. Well, I bet you can't wait to play PlayStation. Over here, I look out the window and I usually recognize the people. Now they're all bundled up. I don't know who's who anymore. Yeah, it's cold out there, Cosmo. It's windy. Windy got a little on the grass. Oh, so you did too. Same thing out there in Johnstown. That's what Wigwag said too. Just a little on the grass. Yep, I'm sure all my trains are a month late. Oh yeah, I forgot about your train game. Those people probably found somebody else to take them places now. You sure you want me to show it, Cosman? They might track you down and find you and stand out front of your window and beg for food. Especially that digger. He does that. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadows we can build a snowman. Pretty soon, it'll be that time of year. What time of the year, kids? Christmas time. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Oh, at the office. Cool. No, his office is in his house, Digger. Don't confuse it with some busy downtown metropolitan. It's nothing like that, Digger. See, this is outside of Cosman's window. There's nobody out there, Cosman. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Very nice, lots of foliage. Yeah, he's a horticulturist, Digger. Hank doesn't like people walking past and the whole pack joins in barking. Yeah, God. Can't imagine what that's like. Well, you know what you need to do, Digger? Put up curtains so Hank can't see out. God, what a mess that's got to be. Raspberry, raspberry something tea tonight, Jenny. Jenny, were you off today? Oh, man. What are you going to have for dinner? Yeah, he sits in the window upstairs. He gets a better view. Jesus. Well, just put a curtain up so he can't see out. Put up plywood so he can't see. I worked this morning, then we took Stormy to the vet for a 3-year checkup. Gotcha. Hot damn, I'm off tomorrow. You just found that off now? I mean, you just found that out now? How come you're off tomorrow? That's nice, though. Lucky you. Wish I was off tomorrow. I was off today, but I wish I was off tomorrow, too. Trying to barking only lasts a few moments. Yeah, but still, Digger, it's like Jimmy. Once is enough. And then when you get them all barking, Jesus. I just don't know why. You know, I was listening to the radio, and there's an exhibit somewhere around the world, somewhere. South Africa, Korea, something, where you can smell artificial animal butts to see what it's like for other animals to smell each other's butts. Why? Why do people need to smell animals' butts? That's what I want to know. It's all artificial, but still. I don't really want to smell an elephant's butt. Yeah, you saw that on TV. Did you? Okay. I don't know, Jenny. I have no idea why you would want to do that. Somebody thought of this like as a great idea. Let's have this exhibition, exhibit, whatever. Let's have this thing in this museum where you can smell camel butts and monkey butts. I don't know. I thought it was so groundbreaking and important for us to be able to smell them. Do they really make vomit flavored jelly beans? They make vomit flavored jelly beans. You gotta be kidding me. In Holland, they have a poop museum. What's in there? People poop or animal poop? Poop museum. What the hell's the matter with these people? What's up, Wigwag? Welcome back. Why would you eat vomit flavored jelly beans? People are wacky, man. Just wacky people out there in this world. Oh yeah, let's make some vomit flavored jelly beans. We'll try that out. Maybe the kids will like them at Easter time. That's a good idea, Benny. Nut. Bean boozled. What is that? Bean boozled. Lots of different toilets from around the world. I mean, that might be a little interesting, but what the hell? I swear, man, people are goofy. It's a Russian roulette type of thing. Two look alike, one is yummy and the other is gross. Oh, really? Mystery flavor challenge. Dirt flavored jelly beans? I mean, maybe, but no. No. Jesus. People waste their time on and energy on some stupid things. It's like a game. There are two jelly beans that look the same. One tastes like a peach and the other tastes like barf. That's just a nasty game. What if, like, you eat it and you barf? For real. Baby diaper flavor. Licorice or burnt rubber, banana or wet dog. Tutti frutti, stinky socks, berry or toothpaste. What did they use to get the taste of burnt rubber? That's what I want to know. I don't know. People are goofy. Toasted marshmallow or stink big. Pear or booger. Booger? What do boogers taste like? What do they smell like? Boogers don't have a smell. Pomegranate or old bandage. Cappuccino or liver and onions. My liver and onions isn't that bad. I don't know that I want a jelly bean. Stink bug. I just got regular jelly beans. Yeah. Oh my god. Who brought up those jelly beans? Who brought them up? Did you bring them up, Jimmy? Who brought them up? Black licorice. I gotta be in the mood for black licorice. Maybe we should send Boxcar a box. You know where it'll go. You're just wasting your money. I'm sure there must be some type of warning on the box. You know, it's like that stupid chip challenge. That thing, yeah, disappeared. That's a dead thing. One chip challenge. I did as it tied into the butt sniffing museum. Yeah, that's right. Fingers, Jimmy. They have hot pepper ones too. Yeah, that wouldn't be good either. Maybe Wigbag might like it. I wouldn't like it. How much are these jelly beans? $20? Because I can't see them selling many of them. Can't even see how that would be a good game. There's a lot of nasty things like that that people do, isn't there? A lot of nasty things they eat. I didn't have no coffee today. Kind of cranky. I got an email from them. An email from who? I see Rapido has some HO scale. Oh, who cares? They aren't expensive. Well, that's good. 'Cause, nobody would pay a lot for them. One of you should steal my idea and start the Vienna sausage challenge. The challenge is to get the middle sausage out of the can without touching the other sausage. Well, can't you just use a fork? All right, Kathy. There's no way you can get it out with your fingers. They pack those things in pretty tight. Those things are so friggin' nasty anymore. They're so like mushy. They're like mushy now. They're nasty. You never had them? You're not missing nothing. Is it possible? Yeah, well, I guess with a fork it's possible, Digger. I don't think it's possible with your fingers. I've had the gross jelly beans though. Ugh, really? Did you get one of the nasty ones? I mean, liver and onions isn't that bad, but barf? No thanks. Tired. I'm crashing big time. I'm gonna go to bed early. I can tell you that much. If you do a fork and spin the middle sausage, the entire can spins with it. Dr. Pepper jelly beans. Yeah, I bet you they're pretty good. Let me do a Google search and see what kind of wacky flavored jelly beans there are. What kind of wacky flavored jelly beans are there out there? Gross, weird, nasty flavored jelly beans. There's a company just dedicated to Jelly Bellies. Sunkist Lime Jelly Beans. 10-pound bulk bag. Jesus, man. That's a lot of jelly beans. Flavor guides. They got flavor guides for jelly beans. Cold Stone flavors. What the hell is that? Barbie flavors? What the hell are Barbie flavors? Cotton candy, Jewel bubblegum, Jewel very cherry, strawberry cheesecake, and strawberry milk tea. Barbie flavors. Hot Wheel flavors, Digger. This is up your alley. Very cherry, berry blue, orange soda, lime or lemon, and grape soda. Why is that Hot Wheels? It's just regular jelly beans. Uh, what? Smoothies. Autumn mix flavor. Orange sherbet, chocolate pudding. They're just flavors. They're nothing weird. Cold Stone. Is that the ice cream people? Or strawberry blonde? Apple pie a la cold. I guess it is. Yeah, Cold Stone ice cream power. These are just normal ones. They don't have nothing crazy. They have Krispy Kreme flavored donut jelly beans. Bean Boozled. They're the ones you're talking about, Jenny, right? Maybe I'll send Digger a 10-pound bag of monkey butt being boozled. They're just hot ones. Jalapeno, cayenne, Carolina Reaper, habaneros, srirachas. Extremely hot. Yeah, jelly beans. I like jelly beans. The jelly bean factory was near you, Stormy. He used to make them not far from here. No thanks, Jerry. I would have to give them to Dracula. Harry Potter Birdie Bots flavors. Oh, they're the ones? Okay, I saw them. I wasn't sure. Earthworm, huh? You're making cheesecake bars? Nice. Sounds good, Dwight. Where are you making them at? In your air fryer? I'm still standing. BNSF around the horseshoe curve. Are they good beans or nasty beans? Little of both, Digger. Nasty good ones. Ugh. Dwight, you should make a little short on these cheesecake bars that you're making. You should make let us see how they are. Cheesecake bars. Stop smelling. Stop smelling no more. We have a biscuit factory in town. A cookie factory, Digger. Cookie factory. Cookies. Do they make good cookies? You having trouble with the Mono Dwight band instructions? Uh, where's she say that at? Yeah, they make some nice ones. Yeah, Digger, it's really bad. Send it to me, Dwight. I'll build it. Dwight, you can build it. Seriously, Dwight. You want help? You want to? You want to do Streamyards, and we'll all help walk you through it, piece by piece. Dwight, I really think you can do it. Dwight, you put a decoder in an engine. You built the big boy. You 3D print stuff. I really think you can do it, Dwight. You got to clear your mind. Focus. Dude, you don't understand why they have the tiny detail parts that nobody can even see. You're talking to me like I've never seen them before? I know exactly what you're talking about, Dwight. I know exactly what you're talking about. Get yourself some magnifying glass things so you can see them. Get yourself those things I got. You'll be able to see them better. Not telling me nothing, Dwight. I still think you can do it. We can all shout different stuff to do. That's not what I'm talking about, Dwight. I'm a digger. We can look at the diagram, and help him figure out how it goes together, or wherever he's having a problem. Having fun with that photo etch. He hasn't even got that far yet. Wigwag? I can see them. I don't have midget fingers. What the fuck do I have? I don't have midget fingers either. You use tweezers, Dwight. That's why they make tweezers. Use tweezers. Just box it up, Dwight, and send it to me. I'll fix it. I'll build it for you. Yeah. I got HO scale pigeons on my layout, Dwight. There's nothing much smaller than them. The size of a flea? Yeah, I doubt it, Wigwag. They're not that tiny. What is photo etched? It's those metal parts that were on that gold strip. That's photo etched. It's metal. That's what it is. Remember, I had it for my tank model. Ron has tiny fingers. Send it to Digger. Ron will build it for you. I'm still on my call. I was put on hold. What call? It's a smart man that marries a woman with tiny hands. Oh, I can't put those on yet. I'm painting this. Ah, they're like one of the last things you're probably going to put on your photo etch parts. But you're going to probably have to paint your photo etch parts because they wouldn't be gold. Dwight, I really do have faith in you that you can build this thing. It might not be easy, but I'm sure you can build it, Dwight. Now, whether or not you have faith in yourself, I can't help you there. Ron used to fit parts into wire harnesses at the tractor factory with a girl child. When she was a girl child with her tiny little hands. I still have 500 more parts to use yet. It's better than 1,000. You'll be fine, Dwight. It's going to look cool when it's done. I'm back home. I use them all the time when I'm working with those flea parts. What do you use all the time, Wigwag? Wigwag, you're making no sense. Are you on medication? I don't know who you're waiting on the phone for, and I don't know what you're talking about. Flea parts. Smoking weed over there. Is magnifiers? I missed that. Yeah, I mean, you need magnifiers for those little tiny things. They help. I mean, you could strain your eyes and, go crazy, but they do make a difference, especially when you're dealing with painting little parts or working on little parts. Who's he waiting on the phone for? You have bifocals, you can see just fine. Well, then it shouldn't be a problem to see those little tiny parts you're complaining about. Well, you just want sympathy, Dwight? You're not going to get none from me. I'm not giving you no sympathy. Where did you go, Wigwag? He's on hold. It's a call to Central Center. It's call center in Asia. What are you doing? You getting your warranty redeemed? You have a problem? Microsoft had missing items in my order. I had to call customer service. Well, you know what happened. The dude probably took them. What were they? Who is going to see a door handle on the inside of it? I don't know, Dwight. Don't put it on then, Dwight. Yeah, the mice that will be driving it, Dwight. Yeah, the little mice, they're going to not be able to get out. Once they get in, how are they going to get out? You know, Dwight, with that attitude, why not just paint one side of your locomotive because it only one runs in one direction? Who's going to see the other side? Who's going to see the other side? Nobody. Just paint one side. Nobody's going to know. There's a fine snack. That's a fine snack. I had 5 pounds of nacho cheese sauce, two monsters, and two Roma tomatoes. Two monsters? You drank that shit, Wigwag? That's no good for you. You drank that stuff? Seriously, you drank that? What the hell you do with 5 pounds of nacho cheese sauce? You shouldn't drink that monster stuff. It's for the kid. You shouldn't let your kid drink that stuff either. That stuff is no good. Doesn't matter how old you are. I've seen a 19-year-old have a seizure from drinking those things. Scariest shit I ever seen. That stuff is no good, Wigwag. You should tell him no. Monster is better than Red Bull. No, they're not. No. None of them are no good, Dwight. None of them. None of them are no good. Those energy drinks contain taurine, which causes the blood to clot. That killed. They killed Phil Harris from Deadliest Catch. Yeah, yeah. That's what he killed, died from. Drinking monsters. Yes, they are. Monster is sugar free. It's not the sugar, Dwight. It's all the caffeine and other shit in there. You drank one the other day. You shouldn't drink them. They're no good for you. I don't care if they're sugar free or not. You keep drinking them. Go ahead. It's bad for your heart, man. Listen to Jenny. They're no good for you. Care if it's sugar. It's not the sugar you got to worry about. You drink coffee. It's not even close to coffee, Dwight. There's so much caffeine in those drinks and whatever else is in them. I don't know what else is in them. They're not good for you, Dwight. But if you want to drink them, drink them. Ask your Alexa, okay? If you don't believe me, I don't care what you do. Drink 10 of them. He used to drink like 2 a day. 2 a day? Yeah, that's not good, man. He can't see the ingredients, Digger. It's too tiny. It has caffeine in coffee. No shit, Dwight. No shit, there's caffeine in coffee. There's not the same amount of caffeine in coffee as there is in one of those monsters. There's caffeine in soda too, Dwight. It's a naturally occurring thing in coffee, caffeine. They add it to that. You keep drinking them. I don't care, Dwight. Whatever. Carbonated drinks ruin your bones. Exactly. Carbonated drinks are horrible. Look what they do to paint. Look what they do. Look what soda does to car paint. What do you think it does to your insides? I don't care. You keep drinking that shit too. Oh, Jesus. I could see like a 20-year-old drinking that shit. Yeah, well, you gotta break them of those two monsters. They're no good. So now, what are you gonna do? You don't have your five pound tub of nacho cheese. What are you gonna do? That throws a whole wrench into your system. So your little delivery dude stole your two monsters and your cheese. Was he Mexican? Maybe he's got a taco truck on the side. Yeah, you're totally screwed now, Wigwag. No nachos, no enchiladas. What the hell are you gonna do? So what would they do? Give you credit for it? You should have said a lot more stuff was missing. Why did you pick the chumpy stuff? Why didn't you pick the steak or something? Or the ground meat? The high ticket items. Probably a SNAP benefit recipient. Could be. Who knows? We'll just have to order it again. Because you're honest. Psh. And what's that get you, Wigwag? You gotta stick it to the man. I don't drink them. You guys are as funny as hell. I'm not funny. You're funny. You drink them, Dwight. I know you do. You guzzle them by the six pack. If you want to drink them, I don't care if you drink them. Who are you going to leave your trains to? That's what I want to know. We don't want you to get a blood clot, Dwight. He's on blood thinners. He'll be okay. If anything, his heart might explode. I've never had them. I've never drank a Monster or a Red Bull. I've never drank them. They just don't appeal to me. I don't drink soda, so it doesn't. It's no different. You know, I only drink water, coffee, and tea. Sometimes milk. That's it. I bought some hot pork rinds from the dollar store today. and I noticed they have a Bible verse on the package. What's the Bible verse? Never had any of those energy drinks. Jimmy, you don't put me on your list. Too late, Dwight. You're on his list. Never drank them, but I was told by the doctor after my first heart attack never to drink them. I made out a female Frankenstein. I made out with a female Frankenstein on Halloween in 1998. That counts as having a monster. No? Maybe. Maybe, Jimmy. What was the Bible verse, Wigwag? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. What brand were they? I'm curious about that. Wonder where they were from. Acts 2:28. Repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Jesus Christ, for the remission of your of sins, and ye shall receive the gift of the Holy Ghost. Wow. Well, who makes them? Where are they made from? The brand is Brims. Where are they made from? Does it say? It should say it on there. I know Brims. I've seen them at the dollar store. I don't know where they're from. That's something. There's a Bible verse on there. Huh. Were they any good? Do you feel moved by the Holy Ghost? Tennessee? Maybe that's why. That's good. God bless them. How were they? Did you buy them again? That's the thing. The hot ones, they're not that hot, are they? They say they're the best snacks for you. Pork rinds, better than chips, better than everything else. I don't think there's any carbohydrates in them. I get them all the time. They're delicious. How much are they? $1.25? Now I want to go to the store and get me some. What dollar store did you go to? Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General? Dollar General wants no. I'm going to say no because they don't have brims. Probably Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. Maybe it wasn't really a lady Frankenstein digger. Maybe it was, one of them changers. $1.25 plain barbecue Dollar Tree. Okay. Maybe after I get done, I'll go over to Dollar Tree. Get me some, see if there's any Bible verses on them. I like the barbecue ones. You can always get the plain ones, Wigwag, and sprinkle your own stuff in there. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'll throw in Old Bay crab seasoning. It's not as good as if you get them that way, but you can't get Old Bay ones. At least I haven't seen any. Axis King James? I don't know. Alexa, what book is Axe in?
The Axe is a 1997 horror thriller novel by Donald E. Westlake. Are you interested in this book or a different one featuring an axe?
No, I'm talking about Axe in the Bible.
The axe appears in the Bible as both a practical tool and a powerful symbol. In the Old Testament, axes are mentioned in 1 Samuel 13:20 to 21, where Israelites went to the Philistines to sharpen their tools, including axes. 2 Samuel 12:31 describes David using axes as tools of labor for the Ammonites. In the New Testament, John the Baptist uses the axe as a metaphor for divine judgment in Matthew 3:10 and Luke 3:9, saying the axe lies ready at the root of the trees.
She knows it all. What's Tijan? Tijan. What's that? What's Tijan? Yo, don't talk to my Alexa like that, Digger. Ask her about Acts 2:38. Alexa, can you read to me Acts chapter 2, verse 38?
Acts, an expositional commentary by R.C. Sproul. This audiobook can be yours for free.
Alexa,
when you
stop.
start
Alexa, Acts 2:38 in the Bible.
Acts 2:38 reads, Then Peter said unto them, Repent, and be baptized every one of you in the name of Jesus Christ for the remission of sins, and ye shall receive the gift of the Holy Ghost.
Amen. Why did that little R come up? Seasoning made from a unique blend of natural chilies, lime, and sea salt. Yeah, I think I've seen that before. Is it any good? Is it really limey? I do like lime flavored things, but sometimes the lime is like overpowering. Tahan? Is that how you pronounce it? Tahan? You messing with me, Jenny? I'm guessing it's Spanish. Tahian? Ask her about the books of Exodus. Chapter 21? Get out of here, Digger. Oh, Jenny, you're number 3. Wigwag's number 2. Wish I had me some barbecue pork rinds. So glad Jen is here and not the other person. Jen brings so much to the show. I agree with you, Jimmy. Don't be making stuff up there. You know you're going to go to hell, right? Go to hell, Digger. Sinner. So, Digger, or Wigwag, what are you going to have for supper tonight? You never misquote the holy book? Yeah, I'm sure. Stretch of the limos. What's up? Did you get any snow? Eddie, I got something for you to watch. Let me find it. Just thinking of you. Where'd it go? Where did it go? So I'll wait till you get settled in. Well, I guess it's pork rinds for supper. That's not really a supper. Snowing right now, just flurries. It's like a winter wonderland, huh? Eddie, Frederickstown, Pennsylvania. You know where it is? And do you ever remember riding that? The ferry that used to go along the Monongahela in Frederickstown across to whatever is across from it. Did you ever ride that ferry? It's pretty interesting little video there. Chips and biscuits, huh? Yes, sir. It's about 20 minutes from there. I remember that ferry. They closed it years ago. No, I never rode it. Well, that's a pretty cool video that you would maybe like to watch. Of all places, your little town, your little ferry. Yeah, I think it closed in 1983 or 1987 or something. I don't know when you were born. Bruins are 10-7 and have a 1-goal differential. Happy birthday. On this day, 1969, Sesame Street debuted, bringing Big Bird, Cookie Monster, and Grover. Really? 1969. What's the theme to Sesame Place? Sunny days. Smoking our lives away. Sesame Street. Good old Sesame Street. 1969. Yeah, I don't think I watched Sesame Street in 1969. I was too busy watching Petticoat Junction. That's past Sesame Street. There's also a ferry in Newell, a couple towns up from Fredericktown. Well, I don't know if there's a video of that, but I came across that video. Isn't today the anniversary of Edmund Fitzgerald? It's today or yesterday, one of them. Alexa, when did the Edmund Fitzgerald go down?
The Edmund Fitzgerald sank on November 10th, 1975, in Lake Superior. Edmund Fitzgerald. I grew up with Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers. I used to watch Mr. Rogers. Sure is, Jimmy. 1975. The old Fitz went down. There's an excellent song, brings tears to my eyes every time I listen to it. Very powerful. What's the song? Oh, you mean the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald? Brings tears to your eyes every time you hear it? Come on, Wei. I mean, I do think of what it was like, to be on that vessel. Captain came in. There's water coming in. Fred Rogers is from Pittsburgh, yep. Good old Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Billy Strings just did a live cover
the Halloween concert. I don't know who Billy Strings is. Good old Fitz. I was watching something last night on the Great Lakes. It was pretty interesting. Then it kind of sucked, and I stopped. Seems like they fished that place to extinction, and then I guess it came back in the 70s, and there was like no fish in those waters, and people just tearing them up. I cry when I hear a little bit of southern Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan? What the hell is that? What the hell is that, Jimmy? Do 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 do. Let's listen to the Edmund Fitzgerald, so I can get a copyright strike. Maybe if I played it on my kazoo, I wouldn't get one. Everybody remember the kazoos? Oh boy. Jimmy, just think right now you could be playing PlayStation instead of wasting your time here talking to us. Bunch of goobers. Oh boy. So tonight's your first meal out of the jailhouse, huh? What's your first meal at home, Jimmy? What's it going to be? Steak and lobster? Steak and lobster. I grew up 2 blocks from Lake Michigan. Saw a person get sucked in by a undertow. They died. It was a neighbor kid. I was like 8 years old. That sucks. Ask Alexa to play it for you. Great song. Nah, it's okay. I don't like her playing music. She gets too used to it. It's gonna be a long winter. Is it over yet? I wish I could just go to bed and wake up in the spring. I don't know why people can't hibernate like bears. Why can't we just hibernate? Just think of all the money you would save if you hibernated. Be a ton of money. I don't know when. Alexa, when do bears go into hibernation?
Bears typically begin hibernation between October and December, with exact timing varying by species and location. Pregnant females often enter their dens earlier, around late November, while males may wait until mid-December.
When do they come out of hibernation?
Bears typically emerge from hibernation in the spring, with males appearing in mid-March and females with cubs coming out in late March or early April. The exact timing varies by region and species, with bears in warmer areas emerging earlier than those in colder northern climates.
So 3 to 4 months you could hibernate for. Think of all the money you could save for 3 or 4 months. It's a lot of money. See you, Wigwag. Have a good night. Time for a quick nap. What the fuck, Wigwag? He's off, and he takes naps still. Jesus, Digger, he's worse than a little kid. Oh my God. Can't believe it. PK and W Bob. What is up, PKW Bob? Bob, how come you didn't watch my weathering video? What the hell's the matter with you? That was a masterpiece of a video, Bob. Sure, but you have to plug your bum with mud and pine cones when you hibernate. Who says? Why you gotta do that? Your body just slows down. That man naps more than a newborn. I know he does, Eddie. Newborn babies don't nap as much as him. I could see if he was working hard all day. Jesus, man. That's what bears do. No, they don't. How does a bear stuff his butt with. How does a bear plug his butt up? Get out of here, Jimmy. And what's to say it just wouldn't pop out? I was hospitalized until 2 p.m. today. Say, so YouTube has. What the hell was the matter with you, Bob? What you do? What happened? What happened, Bob? Jesus. Till 2 p.m. Back to animal butts. This stream is in the toilet. Yeah, I know. Back to animal butts. Well, maybe I will after I get done finding out what's the matter with Bob. The right side of my body went numb. Either reaction to medication or mini stroke. Wow, that sucks. Well, did they figure it out? I mean, they can tell if you had a stroke. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Now you can go watch my YouTube video. I'm just kidding. They should be able to tell you if you had a mini stroke. CT scan was not conclusive. Yeah, but I think they can tell by your EKG or something. How else can they tell, Jenny? Jenny's a nurse. What they tell you to do? Go to your family doctor? Follow up with somebody? Oh man. Was you in Presby or Mercy? Yeah, I thought an EKG could tell them. I don't know. Yeah, I figured that much, Eddie. I figured that. I know they weren't going to be strip clubs. Or bars. Yep, keep Bob in your prayers. I hope they figure out what happened to you. Take it easy, Bob. Don't do too much work. Usually a CT scan. I think. What kind of nurse are you, Jenny? I think. Come on, Jenny. Not much to do. Was at UPMC in Aspinwall. You work in women's health? Isn't a stroke a stroke? Maybe you can help Digger out with some things then. You get some rest, Bob. Rest up. Did they tell you to go to your family doctor or something? Oh, shoot. Hmm. Just building my model. Yeah, he was here complaining about his model earlier. How hard it is. How tiny the parts are. Some great hospitals, world renowned. University of Pittsburgh Medical Center. So it was none of the ones that you mentioned, Eddie. Well, hopefully they figure something out for you. Oh, shoot. I'm ready for a nap like wigwag. Take care of yourself, Dad. You're the only dad that has gone along with my BS so far. Yeah. Not many people are put up with your bullshit, Jimmy. The ones I mentioned are UPMC. Oh, okay. They have a bunch of different ones. Yeah, isn't it crazy how like all these hospitals merge, but like they never are as good as the original one. They just aren't. Like we have over here Jefferson Hospital. There was Jefferson in the city in Philadelphia. It was a great hospital. And now they merged with other hospitals. And the ones over here aren't as good as the one in the city. I don't know. Gave me some meds on a monitor. Okay. But I had just started a medicine known to cause such events. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what caused it. Hopefully, right? Hopefully, Bob. Hopefully. Dwight, is that your armor build? Yes, it's his armor build, Bob. I'll spare you the wait. It's his armor build, that buffalo thing. It's a racket, Jerry. Hospitals make some bank, yeah, that's for sure. Sure is a racket. Sure is a racket, Eddie. Yeah. I'm going into hibernation, fellas. See you in March. I wonder how much I could save if I went into hibernation for 4 months. Modern medicine and its vitamins. That's a good book. Well, Bob, I hope you have a relaxing, restful night. Don't get too crazy. Don't overdo it. Don't hibernate. I want to hibernate, Bob. It's going to be a cold, nasty, shitty winter. I want to hibernate. Just go into my den and come out in March, maybe April. Boy, if I didn't eat for 4 months, I'd probably lose a lot of weight. Not only that, I'd save a lot of money. Hmm. Winter is prime modeling time. Prime modeling time is any time I want it to be, Bob. I don't need winter for prime modeling. Winter, modeling for me is any time, Bob. I don't, uh, I don't fall under that excuse of I can only model in the winter. I can only work on my trains in the winter. I have enough time to do anything I want. Work on my garden, work on my trains. It's okay. Yeah. Well, gardening's not that distracting, It doesn't take that long. I'm a multitasker, Bob. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't, I got a lot done over the summer. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, winter, summer, doesn't matter. Guys like me and Digger, we model 24/7, 365 days a year. I miss the days of reading a book on the couch with a dog in my lap and a fire in the fireplace. Best naps ever. I thought you were reading the book, though. 24/7, 365. That's right. Maybe I should make a t shirt like that. I model train 24/7, 365. Uh, you know, um, so here's my one basket that I have, Bob, for storing things, right? Uh, And in here, I have parts. And then in here, I have trays. Remember that? This is my model tank. These trays are great, Bob. They come in all different sizes. I get them free when I buy meat. And they fit right in here. I can stack two of them in here. And then these I stack on my. Don't steal my shirt, Bob. Okay. What kind of tank is it? The kind that goes boom. I don't know. I forget. It's uh, it's a Leopard Panzer II. And then these fit on a rack that I made. Yeah, these trays are nice, Bob. They come in all different sizes. Big ones, small ones, even bigger than the ones here. I mean, the one you did is really nice. I like it. It's a great looking tray, but these are free. I get them every time I get meat. Chicken, ground meat. Those ones are like a 2 pound pack, 2.5 pound pack of ground meat. The chicken ones are even bigger and they're white. Yeah, you get to eat, you're going to eat anyway, right? So you get the trays. I save a lot of them. I have little projects in all of them. Some of them are really shallow, some are, big, some are small. Sometimes vegetables come in them. Like vegetables usually come in the smaller trays, like these trays. Like this size, right? So I got project in there. These are for wire trees. Like I got a couple of them. And when they break, yeah, throw them in the recycle bin and buy some more. Save more. I save them. I keep them on the top of my refrigerator. I repurpose containers all the time. Yeah, I mean, especially good ones. Are you making trees? I was. I stopped. I was. I got two made. Gotta finish them. But I was, Bob. Yeah, it's kind of stupid to throw some good things away. Good glass jars. I save them, put things in them. Not like a ton of things. Might as well reuse them. Yeah, like right next to my bench, I have a rack that three of those white things will fit into. I think you can make my cardboard trays with all recycled materials if you're a patient, other than the glue, of course. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they look pretty simple. I mean, they look really nice. You'd probably buy them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. You could probably, I don't know, those things are probably a couple bucks a piece over there. Maybe $5 for the big ones. I don't know. They look nice though. Do they even need chipboard though, Bob? Can't you just make them all out of cardboard, solid cardboard? Having a few milk crates are always good to have also. I have a milk crate right next to me too with stuff on it. Milk crates are great too, Eddie. Might as well, there's a lot of good things out there to reuse, repurpose for other things, not just milk. Can't believe that I went to take a nap. Jesus, wonder if he had milk and cookies too. Digger, did you have a nap today? Going to make some trays with covers. Yeah, I think the covers would be nice for you. Covers made out of maps. Oh, that would be neat. That'd be pretty cool. You get one of them gas station turnpike maps and you can cut it up into a couple different pieces and probably cover the whole thing and Mod Podge it. You know, that'd be pretty neat, Bob. Sounds like a good deal. Sorry, my dad has a few metal milk crates. Oh, yeah, the metal ones are the great ones. No, I don't take naps. We had hardly until after tea. Speaking of naps, has Eric reappeared? Nope. No such thing. No, he doesn't come here anymore, Jimmy. I went to an estate sale of a former history professor, got maps of battlefields, etc. I don't know if I'd use those though, Bob. They sound really cool. Yeah, I don't think I'd waste those things. What about if they're like really old and antiques? I'm talking about like turnpike maps that you get for free at the visitor center or something. And no go, Bob. Yeah, Jimmy, he doesn't come here anymore. He doesn't like me. Must have pissed him off. If you want to see him, you got to go over to Dwight's live streams. They were probably bound for the landfill, those maps. So I feel I can do as I please with them. Yeah, you can, but what if they're good ones though? Like what if they're like antiques, like valuable maps? Do you want to cut them up and you could frame them and make wall pieces out of them? I don't know. It's up to you. They're yours. Do what you want. You paid for them. Right? I told you to be quiet about that. Yeah, no more free friend for you, Jimmy. That was your only free friend you had. Nothing that valuable, but cool. Maps of the U.S. in German, for example. Whoa! Maps of the U.S. in German. They might date back to World War II, Bob. Maybe they were from like, I don't know, the Gestapo or something. You should investigate them more. They might be worth money. Speaking of, I trash picked a painting from the Goodwill store. They threw it in the dumpster, and I looked up online. The thing's like worth like $700. You should investigate them more, Bob. Have a big map of all the shipwrecks on the Outer Banks. Is it framed? Then my daughter is called Little Feet. Eddie, you have a daughter? I know you had a daughter, Eddie. Yeah, can't you tell he feels good, Bob? He's full of piss and vinegar. Eddie, I didn't know you had a daughter. I went to a Hardee's restaurant that had maps as table. Yeah, they're pretty cool when they have those. Wow, going back, how far stretch back when the Spanish? Uh, hell no, I ain't got no daughter, Jerry. This is what Dwight said. We all got issues, Bob. Every one of us here. Now you got some too. Join the club. Yeah, that'd be cool, Eddie. You should frame it, put it on the wall. It's snowing again in Altoona. Is it snowing by you guys out there in Pittsburgh? It's like a winter wonderland. Liz's birthday tomorrow? Who's Liz? Liza Minnelli? Oldest shipwreck on it is 1652 up until present. That would be pretty cool. Wonder if you could find that 1652 shipwreck and dive down onto it, Eddie. Does it tell you how far down it is on your map? Been flurries all day. Any accumulation? Three to 5,000 racks. Wow. That'd be pretty cool to go down to them all and see what's down there. Investigate. Treasure hunt. There's got to be a bunch of shit down there. They couldn't have found everything. Terry, two Nazi U-boats are on it too. They're sunk in WW2. How big is this map, Eddie? Where did you get it? You're finally over 900 subs? Well, that's good, Dwight. How close are you to 1,000? What are you going to do when you hit 1,000? You going to have a party? What do you got? 903. Wonder what Mystic is at. MYST. Mystic is at 918. Wow, you guys are in a close battle. Close battle for you two. You're right on his heels. You could pass him though if you keep it up, Dwight. They found King Henry VIII's crash. Don't look up the answer, which is sunk in deeper water, the America or Titanic. The Titanic. I don't think the USS America. Is that one that they just sank in Florida? Or was that the United States? I think the Titanic. Jerry, you monetize? Yes, I am. To a meaningful degree? What does that mean, to a meaningful degree? It's all meaningful. But yeah, I'm monetized. Yeah, I've been monetized for a long time, Bob. Been raking in YouTube money for years. Cha-ching. How do you think I got this fancy house and this fancy truck? YouTube money, man. You deserve to be monetized to some extent. You deserve it and work hard for us. You all work hard for yourselves. I don't work too hard for you guys. But I thank you, though, Bob. Are you monetized? You deserve to be monetized, too. Dwight Curley's monetized, somewhat. Not totally. Dwight, have you got a check yet? Terry just bought a new Corvette. Yep. New Corvette. My fat ass can't fit in it, though. I was one of the first to be monetized? No, I think, no. Uncle Vinny was. Vinny, Sparky, all those guys were first to be monetized. That I know of. No, not me. Not me, Diggeroo. No, I don't have the views yet. You don't have views yet? You used to vacation down the Outer Banks all the time. Bought that map at a shop down there years ago. Sounds like a really cool map. Well, Bob, let me go over to your channel. How many watch hours do you have? Because you have enough subscribers. How many watch hours does your channel have? Do you know? Secondly, you should take all your videos that you have and put them into one master playlist so that somebody could run all your videos at, at one time, including your live streams, especially your live streams. Put all your live streams into one playlist because I see you got like a lot of 1 hour videos in your live streams. Then somebody can start running your playlist and help you get watch hours, and then you can get monetized. It's that simple, Bob. 2,700. You're 300 watch hours away from getting somewhat monetized. You need 4,000 to get ad revenue, but you could do. You'll be able to have a membership and have super things, super chats, things like that at 3,000. Best way to get rich from buried treasures to sell maps. Yeah. That's no fun though. I'd rather dig for treasure. That's the fun part, Bob. Yeah, America's 1,600, 16,000. The Titanic is 12. Where's this USS America at? Where's that at? It's so hard to get to the point of monetization. And the only thing that makes it difficult is the hours. The hours is what makes it hard. How many watch hours do you have, Digger? Anyone tried the metal detector thing? Seems like fun. I used to have a metal detector. It is pretty fun. It's like hunting. It's like treasure hunting, Bob. Sometimes you find a lot of bottle caps and nails. Digger, you have 2,500. You're not monetized. No, he doesn't have enough watch hours. Ah, Cape Hatteras. Okay, so it's not what I was thinking. What is that ship, Jimmy? Is it a Navy ship, a cruise ship, a merchant ship? Do you know? There's some good channels dedicated to metal detecting. Yeah, there's a lot of good channels dedicated to a lot of different things out there. But yeah, metal detecting. Yeah, there's a lot of them. You want to get a metal detector? So, Bob, yeah, man, you need to do that. Put your stuff into a one major playlist. You could do like all your live streams into one major playlist, and then all your other videos into one major playlist, and then people could run your videos. I'll run your playlists, and you're 300 hours away, man. It'll come fast. It's you get 10 people to run one of your live playlists, and you'll have your watch hours, and you'll get monetized. What's up, Rusty? America was an aircraft carrier. Nothing good on there. His channel is Aqua Chigger. He does rivers and streams, finds handguns, money. Does he do metal detecting, or is he a magnet fisher? Yeah, I mean, there's guys that used to go to the beach, The beach is a great place to go metal detecting, especially like the boardwalk, under the boardwalk. People are losing shit all the time when they're there. Rings, chains, money. Yeah, metal detecting's fun. He puts a wetsuit on and snorkels. Yeah, that's good shit. Lots of channels for magnet fishing. Yeah, a lot of channels for magnet fishing too. Who would have thought magnet fishing? Who came up with that idea? Magnet fishing. I mean, most of the stuff you pull up magnafishing, I mean, it's scrap. It's not really usable anymore. It's good for scrap. Yeah, maybe you could go metal detecting down on by the river, Eddie, where the drunks are. They're partying and they lose their watches and rings and all that stuff. You start a whole new channel, metal detecting with Eddie. Anyway, it's 2 hours, 6 o'clock. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Heat up my dinner. I'm gonna have some lentil soup. That's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Anyway, Bob, I hope you feel better. Thanks for hanging out. Everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Dang, 2 hours already. Yep, 2 hours already, digger. Time flies when you're not having fun. Good night, everybody. Have a good Tuesday. Keep warm because it's going to be chilly. It's going to be chilly and not the kind you eat either. Good night, everybody. Jimmy, go play PlayStation. PlayStation. Good night.